Hey guys, this is Drabble Geek here, and welcome to another CAS video where instead of creating Sims all of my own, I'm doing a makeover of the Goth family. So, I guess one thing I should mention is, one, I didn't completely change how they look, I just altered it some. And then each of the different Goths, I kind of came up with a different theme for how I was altering them a little bit. So with Bella Goth, as you're gonna see now, I try to make her more of the stereotypical goth feel, with like darker clothing, well, like some darker clothing, because some of the dark clothing in The Sims did not really fit Bella's personality as like a more flirty sim, a very romantic sim, so I ended up just like recoloring her original dress, and because that fit her more than like all the other things I was finding. And then with the stereotypical goth feel, I also made use of two of the vampire hairs because I thought those fit more so than like the other ones, because one, I didn't feel like Bella Goth would like shorten her hair. Like that just didn't sound like her, and I also didn't think she'd do the exaggerated Princess Leia look with gigantic poofs on the side of her head. I just didn't think that was her. So I put her in the two hairstyles with like roses interwoven inside of it. And I also hey, maybe Bella Goth would look good in some tattoos, and I personally thought she did. So I gave her two arm, like full sleeve tattoos, and then one tattoo in her back. Like I felt they were kind of gothic yet feminine at the same time. Where like we get like the sakura petals on her, is that her left arm? And then eventually turn that to the butterflies as we see now. So it's dark at the same time yet feminine, which is kind of what I was going for. So I also try to give her like the darker makeup than what she's usually seen in, yet really clean. At least I did that. Not quote unquote clean, but like it's pretty simple considering the fact that I'm not amazing at makeup in game and out of game. So it's like I was just testing out some of these makeup options and like which one would fit her, like what I was going with the best. And although I do update all the outfits, I like at the very end I only show you a twirl of everyone's main outfit. So for Bella, even though I had her like go with a lot of blacks in this one, I decided to, one, I'm getting rid of the leggings because I couldn't find any leggings that I liked really to go with this dress. And then I went with like her color theme is definitely blacks and reds. Black because one, that's stereotypical, and like the reds because like it's kind of a blood red, or she's also like the quote unquote stereotypical sexy sim, I guess, when you do think of the Sims. So it's like red is like that vibrant color of lust and passion. So I still wanted to have that. And for her formal wear, I just did not think this. Well, one, I just didn't like this dress because to me it looked like a wedding dress in red, and I just didn't like it. Although I don't know what I was doing right there, but it was like lagging. But I love this red dress. I don't know why I love it. I just do. It's simple, clean. It doesn't have long sleeves, so she's like showing off some of her sleeves. Like it's very respectable, not too flashy like she is in her everyday wear, but like for like a date night with her husband, I think this is, like, keeping it all concealed, kind of, if that makes any sense. I personally have absolutely no clue what I'm talking about, as I will be forever alone and forever single. So, have absolutely no clue what I'm talking about. So, take everything I say with a grain of salt. But, like, pretty much as an alternate to how she looked in her everyday, we stuck with more reds than blacks. Like, athletic wear, one of my pet peeves is people who wear makeup while working out. I don't know why they do it. It sounds absolutely gross. Because it just sounds like afterwards you're sweaty, and then I guess depending on how well your, like, how waterproof your makeup is. Nope. So, like, I just took off her makeup for athletic and sleep, added a slight little bit of, like, lip gloss and what may look like, excuse me, sorry, what may look like eyeshadow for sleep time, because sleep time and bedwear is not completely for sleeping, so there we went. And this is her party wear, where we stuck to more blacks again, and I'm pretty sure this is just a recolor of her original, like, just recolors of everything in that front. And then I think I removed all her makeup, as well as putting her hair back in a plait. Did I? I don't remember. It looks like I didn't. Oh well, but, like, I just thought, I guess I didn't, because, like, to me it just felt like Bella Goth wouldn't be that person who actually swam, just sit on the side. And here we moved on to Mortimer Goth, where, as you can see right now, there's a reason why Mortimer Goth wears a mustache. So it's like, as soon as I saw this face, it was like, we need his mustache back. But I just took his mustache off to, like, alter his face some, so I could see what I was altering. Like, all the alterations aren't that big, so, like, unless you know his face, like, in and out, you're probably not going to notice. And I also took away some of his wrinkles. And I don't know if you saw it, but, like, I went up to his name stuff just to make sure he wasn't an elder. So I was like, no, he actually added those stuff in, and he has baggy eyes. I probably missed where I put that, but, like, I guess you can take him as, like, an overworked dad. Like, just making the funds for the family, because, like, their house is gigantic. I don't even know if you can consider it a house. It's a mansion. So, like, for Mortimer Goth, I think I took a little bit of inspiration from, I want to say, the Addams Family. What the heck is his name? Is it Mortimer? No, I don't think it is. If it is, that's lovely, but I honestly don't think it is. Like, I know Morticia, Wednesday, Cousin It, but other than that, no, not really. So I was thinking at first of giving Mortimer tattoos, but I'm like, no. I thought of him just, like, I just cleaned him up a little bit, gave him more blacks to work with, more blacks and reds, similar to his wife, and completely changed his athletic wear, because no clue what was going there. But I don't know, it's just, like, one of my pet peeves about Mortimer was that, I don't even know, I was about to say some weird color. It's like, it's purple, magenta nonsense, and, like, it just did not look good, and it was quite obvious that the Sims team made that one outfit just for him, or at least that one coloring just for him, and I just didn't like it. Not at all. So yeah, as you can see here, more blacks and reds, and completely got rid of that hideous Speedo he was wearing, because that was not working for me. Um, yeah, and I probably missed something in the baggy eyes, but I kind of grew to love his baggy eyes. And I kind of changed his walk, but like the swagger walk is totally him. And next we're skipping over Cassandra and going to um, Alexander. Yeah. So what I think the main difference I did was Alexander's nose, and I made him slightly chubbier in the cheeks because I think chubby cheeks are adorable. And I also changed his eyebrows because it was bothering me that I couldn't find. Like, I liked his eyebrows, but like they didn't come in black, and that was just kind of annoying me. So like the theme I kind of went with Alexander is like that geek, not geek. Like, I mean, I would consider it geek. Like, I would probably wear something like that, but like just a sharp dressed guy. And I think it had to do with, I don't know, I was listening to an audiobook because my dad was listening to it, and I happened to be in a car with him about this either middle school or elementary school student who literally wore a bow tie every single day because he loved it, and I was just like, Alexander can be that kid because like he is a nerd, you can tell by his traits. So it's like I kind of want him to be that nerd. And then I also gave him the gigantic, I gave him gigantic glasses. I don't remember if I changed it every outfit, but at the very least his everyday glasses are like a slightly different. Alright, so his everyday and party, he has different everyday and party glasses. Because I do change those to his normal seeing glasses. Because I didn't think Ray-Bans were him. And then I also put the sunscreen makeup on him because I thought that'd be cute. Like, Bella would not be playing with sun damage. I think, yeah, because I don't change his other glasses because I thought they were fine. And like for Cassandra, I changed her a little bit, once again giving her chubbier cheeks because I loved the chubby cheeks. But I think everyone knows Cassandra as, I'm probably mispronouncing her name, but to me it's Cassandra. Cassandra she's the awkward goth kid. I think she's always been the awkward goth kid. So I kind of made her, like, to me it felt like she was more into herself. So I gave her kind of the more rocker vibe. I think it would be considered a rocker vibe. I guess I'll let you guys decide. And then I gave her some cool glasses because I'm just like, it's not Cassandra without glasses. I couldn't just leave her without her glasses. She'd probably be blind like Velma running into things. So I decided to, hey, I don't want her to have the pigtails every day. And it's just like, the short hair also wasn't her. And neither probably was the vampire hair as like her mother. So I gave her like a braided ponytail like she is. And like, would you guys call it rocker? I would personally call it rocker, especially once we get around to actually choosing her every day. Where I would consider it because I chose the black t-shirt with the skull on it. Because, like, hey, there are the Goth family. Maybe give them some, like, gothic vibes. So I gave her that t-shirt. It's like I thought about doing, like, the Catholic schoolgirl skirt that she usually wears. But I was like, nah. But I do give her, like, these bulky boots. Like these, and it's like I just love them because I would love boots like that because like me, I wear like rain boots every day for no reason other than I can. So like this is just totally me. So I also gave Cassandra some braces, like coming into her teeth a little bit more, and then I gave her like 2 beauty marks. And I guess since another quote unquote gothic color is purple. I gave her some hints of purple in her lip gloss because, like, I didn't think Cassandra would be like a lipstick person, but maybe a lip gloss person and not really huge on makeup like her mother is. And while choosing this, I was like, oh crap, that's her mother's dress. Her formal wear can't be the exact same as her mother. No, but I do give her a sparkly dress. I forget what it's from, but it's definitely a sparkly dress, while also putting her hair up into a bun, because I thought it was adorable. And then, where's the sparkly dress? It's the kitchen luxury stuff, maybe? Is that what it is? Like, it's the diamond icon. I don't really remember what the icons are, because, like, I know the outdoor retreat stuffs, the campfire, city livings, like skyscraper, vampires, of course, is the vampire teeth, get to work, is the briefcase. But it's like, other than that, I don't really know. Oh, and then get together is the people. And I just loved her, Cassandra's athletic wear. It's like so geeky, and I just adored it. So I just changed some of the coloring of what she was wearing, and that's about it. I just loved it so much. Although I didn't understand why she's wearing like jean shorts, but the Sims obviously don't think regular shorts can come up to your knees, so I didn't feel like Cassandra was going to wear booty shorts. I mean, I think me and Cassandra are like really close in personality a little bit, so it's just like, I wouldn't wear those, she wouldn't really wear those, and then it's just like her party wear. It was like, Cassandra, where did this pop out from? So like I changed her hair to like the ponytail with a little bit of bangs, similar to her mother's main hairstyle. And then I gave her a look, like now that I think back on it, it's like similar to what she was wearing before, but also very similar to her everyday wear. I mean, like, I wanted her to be comfortable in herself, but not too comfortable. And then I just love these pants. And then when they came in purple, I was like, yes, these are just for Cassandra. And it's perfect. So, so perfect. And then I felt like I love the top, but I didn't think the red and purple went together. So I went with, hey, purple and green are complementary colors. And she doesn't look like Barney, so it worked. And then here is Cassandra choosing a bathing suit. I wanted her to stick with the purple, yet not too brightly purple. So I went with the purple crisscross top, and then a black and white crisscross bottom. And then this is me making sure all of her glasses are the same. Unlike Mortimer, unless... well, he could be like my brother who wears fake glasses. So it's like those aren't real prescriptions. So like Cassandra's are the real prescriptions, and Mortimer's, he has those fake glasses. And here are my turnarounds, and I'm super happy with how my Sims are looking now. I mean, like, they're not my Sims, they're EA's Sims, but they're just gorgeous. I mean, like, I think so. I think. And then I'm surprised how my guys look. I mean, I am usually terrible at guys. I'm so much better at females, but it's just like, I just went with my gut. And I guess it also helped that they both look formal instead of laid back. Because I think it was my flowered children. I was having such a hard time with him. I don't think you noticed because I made a plan of attack beforehand. But I loved how they ended up, how these guys ended up. But this is our last little turnaround, and so I'm going to leave it here. See you guys next week, where I might redo their house. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.